All right, sideline out of bounds play. This play is called literally sideline. All right. So what happens is you start and the three is going to be inbounding again. Forwards on the same side of the ball. Guards opposite side of the ball. All right. On the inbound, the 4 is going to be the one up top. 5 is going to be up bottom. That's important because 4 is usually a better shooter than 5. Unfortunately, I didn't make the rules. It just so happens to be the case. All right. Now, what's going to happen here is on the break, 1 is going to go as far as they need to get to the ball. You run all the way down to get to the ball. But the one thing you cannot do is stop right at the ball. Keep running all the way to the opposite side of the court to get the ball. All right. That's so important because while this is happening, the 4 is going to be screening for the 2. All right. I want us to see this. In the 4 screening for the 2 is never going to just wait for the 4 to get there and screen. The 2 is just going to run. The 4 is going to find the 2's girl and stop in front of them. So it's not a typical screen. You know, you get here and then you go. It is 2 on break is starting to run just like 1 on break is starting to run. The 4 is going to turn around and find their girl. And this is the pass that we really want to make. We want to hit this person right here. Now it's important because there's going to be a girl right here jumping in front of ball. So the 2 doesn't want to come and run behind that girl. They want to find the seam. They want to find the Swiss cheese. So they want to come off to the side where they can see it. Sometimes this girl will be here, and then that means now you got to come over here. So figure out where you need to be to get the ball. But depending on where you are to get the ball is how the pass is going to be, how the pass is going to come to you. All right. So if you go to the right spot, which is right here, the ball is then going to be passed to the 2, and the 3 is going to cut off of it. While this is happening, I want you to see what's happening with the 4 and the 5. Okay? So the 4 went down to screen the 2, but then he's not done, or she's not done. Then the 5 is going to come screen the 4. So now there's three options for this inbounder. The inbounder has the 1, who's just the easy option, 2, who's the go route option, and 4, who is the bailout option. All right. In each option, we're still in a scoring threat except for the 1. Okay. Now, after the 5 screens, the 5 needs to clear out and get to the opposite side. If the ball is inbounded to the 2, the 3 is in a dead sprint going to get the handoff or the bounce pass for the 3. All right. Now they're in the dead sprint to try to make the layup. This is usually a wide open, easy layup. If they don't make this, if the 5's girl steps up, there's the backside pass to the 5, and then they end up making the layup. All right. Reset. Okay. Now, let's say we go through our progressions. 1, we're not there. 2, they're not there. 5 is now screening for 4. After 4 screen for the 2. This is always open for a corner shot. As the play develops, we have it down the line. We go 1, we go 2, and this is third option. All right. And so as this happens, you're looking for this. There's also still a 4th option. If everybody starts to cheat this way, the 5 is right here. We can lob the ball way over to give it to the 5. All right. But for this sake, now we're passing it to the 4 corner option. If we pass it to the 4 corner option, standard rules apply. The 3 is going to make the hardest sprint cut, and the 4 is going to look to make them the pass. If that pass comes, they're looking to step up, make the backside pass to the 5's girl, the girl that steps up, and we score it. All right, last reset. Now, it's not always going to run the way we want it to. Sometimes we're going to get this pass in, but there's going to be a girl right here and a girl right here trying to stop it. Don't just be foolish and keep trying to fight between these 2. Take what they're giving you, and if that's the case, then start going one way and then come the other way, and you can still get the same pass from the 2. All right, and now you have your triangle. Okay, you have your triangle with your 5. You have your triangle with your 4 right here once the 4 steps in. So this is sideline inbounds play. This play is really good for a quick hit. Yeah. All right. Next.